Did you know that the seemingly innocent fruit you choose for your nightly snack could be silently dictating the fate of your kidneys, pushing them towards healing or, tragically, towards failure? It's a terrifying thought, but every single day, millions of people reach for an orange or a banana, convinced they are making a healthy choice, completely unaware that these very fruits might be stealthily accelerating their kidneys' decline. Imagine discovering that the healthy habits you've built are actually a hidden danger, a mineral overload turning good intentions into a slow, silent threat that most doctors never even warn you about. The reality is, by the time many hear that their creatinine levels are a little high, half of their kidney function is already irreparably lost. This isn't just about diet, it's about a critical misunderstanding that could be costing you your health. And the scariest part is, you won't feel a thing until it's almost too late. But here's the powerful truth. Nature has also blessed us with 4 specific, scientifically proven fruits that can do the exact opposite. They can lower creatinine, reduce inflammation, and even help your kidneys recover their filtering power if you know how to wield their benefits correctly. So, stay with me, because in the next few crucial minutes, I'm Dr. Johnny, and I'm going to reveal the 4 incredible fruits that protect your kidneys and the ones that may be silently destroying them, even when they're labeled healthy. If you care about keeping your kidneys strong for the rest of your life, you absolutely cannot afford to skip this video. Most people mistakenly believe that kidney failure is a sudden, dramatic event, a switch that flips overnight, leaving you with alarming lab results out of the blue. However, the sobering truth is that kidney damage is a quiet, relentless process, often building stealthily for years. Elevated creatinine isn't a random occurrence, it's a stark smoke signal of an internal fire that has been smoldering slowly within your body. Your kidneys are tirelessly working around the clock, filtering every heartbeat, every meal, and every sip of water to keep you alive. Picture your kidneys as 2 brand new coffee filters. Initially, water flows through effortlessly, leaving behind pure, clear liquid. But with time, as they become clogged with residue, that residue being creatinine, the flow becomes obstructed. Initially, you feel perfectly fine, experiencing no pain or discernible warning signs. Yet, deep inside, countless microscopic filters called nephrons are perishing one by one. By the time your creatinine level rises enough to capture a doctor's attention, you've likely already sacrificed nearly half of your kidney function, half of your natural filtration power, gone forever. This is why creatinine isn't merely a laboratory number, it's a desperate cry for help from your kidneys. The National Kidney Foundation reports that over 37 million Americans are already living with chronic kidney disease, and an astonishing nearly 90% of them remain completely unaware. They continue their daily lives, oblivious to the invisible burden accumulating on their kidneys. What's truly shocking is that this isn't solely about aging or medications. Sometimes the danger lurks within the very habits we diligently cultivate for our health. You could be meticulously eating fruits, exercising regularly, and staying well hydrated, doing everything right, yet still inadvertently inflicting damage upon your kidneys. This is because certain seemingly harmless foods can overwhelm your system with potassium, phosphorus, and sugar far beyond what compromised kidneys can effectively manage. It's a profound paradox, good intentions clashing with hidden scientific realities. However, merely understanding this paradox won't suffice to safeguard your kidneys, because there's another silent, insidious factor concealed within everyday fruits that quietly accelerates kidney decline, and most people have no clue it's happening. Most of us grew up with the unwavering belief that fruit is the ultimate emblem of health, nature's candy, bursting with bright colors, essential vitamins, and hydrating properties. What could possibly go wrong with something so inherently good? But here's where the narrative takes an unsettling twist. For individuals experiencing a decline in kidney function, not all fruits are created equal. In fact, some of the most widely consumed healthy fruits can quietly overburden your kidneys with minerals they are no longer capable of efficiently clearing. I witness this scenario almost weekly in my clinic. A confused and frustrated patient walks in, exclaiming, "Doctor, I eat clean, I don't smoke, and I have fruit every morning. Why is my creatinine still climbing? They genuinely believe they are doing everything right until we delve deeper. Their breakfast often consists of 2 bananas, a glass of orange juice, and perhaps a handful of melon. Sounds perfectly wholesome, doesn't it? Yet, in a body with compromised filtration, that single meal can dangerously elevate potassium levels. While potassium is undeniably vital when your kidneys are healthy, maintaining a steady heart rhythm, nerve function, and muscle movement, it transforms into a silent threat when kidney function falters. Excess potassium lingers in the bloodstream, akin to an electrical storm poised to strike. A single spike, a heartbeat too strong, can trigger life-threatening arrhythmias. Studies conclusively demonstrate that in advanced kidney disease, even a single high-potassium fruit can escalate this risk within mere hours. And the danger isn't confined to potassium alone. Phosphorus and natural sugars, prevalent in many fruits, even those marketed as heart-healthy, impose additional hidden stress. Elevated phosphorus levels promote the deposition of calcium in your arteries, gradually transforming flexible blood vessels into brittle, rigid pipes. Meanwhile, fructose, the natural sugar found in fruit, actively fuels inflammation and oxidative stress within delicate kidney tissue. A study published in Diabetes Care revealed that individuals with kidney disease who consumed high-sugar fruits experienced a 28% faster decline in kidney filtration compared to those who opted for low-sugar alternatives. It's a cruel irony. The very foods touted as healing can, in the wrong context, accelerate decline. This is precisely why awareness is paramount, because once you comprehend which fruits genuinely help and which cause harm, you can literally alter the trajectory of your kidney health with a single, mindful grocery trip. But hold on, because this is where the story becomes even more compelling. While some fruits subtly deplete your kidneys, others perform the exact opposite. The next few revelations might genuinely surprise you, particularly the last one, which could unlock the key to naturally lowering creatinine. Stay with me, because this is where the journey to healing truly begins. Now that we've uncovered the silent dangers lurking within seemingly healthy fruits, let's completely flip the script. Not all fruits are adversaries. In fact, 4 specific fruits have been rigorously proven to protect your kidneys, diminish inflammation, and naturally stabilize creatinine levels. These aren't just harmless choices, they actively contribute to kidney healing. And the first one is likely already a staple in almost every kitchen: the humble apple. Simple, familiar, and often overlooked for its perceived ordinariness, the apple is nothing short of extraordinary when it comes to kidney protection. Unlike fruits laden with high potassium, a single medium apple contains approximately 195 milligrams of potassium, a quantity low enough to be safe even for individuals navigating stage 3 or 4 chronic kidney disease. But this is merely the beginning of its power. Encased within every apple peel is a secret weapon: pectin, a soluble fiber that functions like a powerful magnet, attracting toxins and excess phosphorus in your intestines. Instead of forcing your kidneys to bear the full burden of filtering all that waste, pectin efficiently binds to it and escorts it out of your body through stool. It essentially provides your kidneys with an invaluable backup filtration system. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases demonstrated that participants who consistently consumed 25 to 30 grams of fruit fiber daily exhibited 23% superior phosphorus control compared to those adhering to low-fiber diets. That's a significant, measurable difference, stemming purely from fiber intake. However, fiber isn't the sole hero here. Apple skins are also abundantly rich in quercetin and chlorogenic acid, potent antioxidants that directly target the same inflammatory pathways responsible for scarring delicate kidney tissue. Research from Free Radical Biology and Medicine highlighted that apple polyphenols successfully reduced inflammatory markers by up to 35% in individuals experiencing kidney stress. The crucial takeaway, though, lies in keeping the skin on. Peel it off, and you forfeit almost all of this invaluable protection. What's even more fascinating is the apple's naturally low glycemic index, typically ranging from 30 to 40. This means apples release their natural sugars slowly and steadily, preventing the sharp glucose spikes that can severely damage kidney blood vessels. For anyone managing diabetes-related kidney disease, this characteristic is pure gold. A comprehensive study spanning 8 years and involving 12,000 adults revealed that those who consistently ate 1 apple a day had a 19% lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease. The more consistent the habit, the stronger the protective effect. So if you're seeking a simple yet profoundly impactful daily ritual, make it this: 1 apple with the peel every single day. Whether in the morning or evening, consistency is paramount. Consider it your kidney's daily insurance policy. But don't go anywhere just yet, because apples are merely the prelude. The next fruit isn't just safe, it's a true powerhouse, tiny, deeply blue, and brimming with compounds so potent they can actively decelerate kidney aging at the cellular level. Now let's talk about blueberries. Blueberries, small, aesthetically pleasing, and deceptively powerful. While they may appear delicate, within their deep blue skins resides one of nature's most formidable kidney protectors. I often refer to them as the silent guardians of kidney health, because their remarkable power operates quietly and deeply within your cells, precisely where inflammation and oxidative stress, the primary drivers of kidney decline, originate. Blueberries are exceptionally low in potassium, containing only about 57 milligrams per half cup, and their phosphorus content is almost negligible. This makes them a safe choice even for individuals with advanced kidney disease. However, safety is merely half the story. What truly elevates blueberries to a special status is their high concentration of anthocyanins, the natural pigments responsible for their vibrant color. These compounds act as vigilant bodyguards for your nephrons, shielding them from the inflammation and oxidative stress that relentlessly accelerate kidney damage. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry revealed that blueberry anthocyanins significantly reduced kidney-damaging inflammatory cytokines by up to 47% within mere weeks of regular intake. This isn't just nutrition, it's natural therapy. Furthermore, these potent anthocyanins don't simply circulate in your bloodstream. They possess the remarkable ability to cross the blood-kidney barrier, directly reaching the kidney tissue where they are most critically needed, a feat few antioxidants can achieve. I recall a patient, Susan, a retired teacher, who cherished her morning smoothies but struggled with steadily rising creatinine levels. Instead of completely eliminating fruits, we strategically swapped her bananas and melons for half a cup of blueberries, 3 to 4 times a week. 6 months later, her kidney filtration rate had stabilized, showing no further decline. She remarked, "Doctor, I feel like my body finally stopped fighting itself." And that, precisely, is the essence of what blueberries accomplish. They quell that internal storm. But there's more to their benefit. Blueberries also enhance insulin sensitivity, thereby aiding in blood sugar control, a pivotal factor in preventing diabetic kidney damage. A nutrition research study found that regular blueberry consumers demonstrated 23% better long-term blood sugar control compared to non-consumers. Remember, stable blood sugar translates to considerably less stress on your kidneys' delicate blood vessels. Even your heart reaps rewards. Blueberries naturally boost nitric oxide production, which helps blood vessels relax and can lower blood pressure by 4 to 6 mmHg. While these might seem like small numbers, they translate into substantial long-term protection, as every 2-point reduction in systolic pressure decreases kidney disease progression risk by approximately 7%. The best part is that you don't require expensive supplements or powders. Whether fresh or frozen, blueberries retain their efficacy, as freezing does not diminish their anthocyanin content. Just half a cup, 3 to 5 times a week, added to your yogurt, oatmeal, or enjoyed on their own, can make a world of difference. And if you find blueberries impressive, prepare to be even more amazed by the next fruit, one that not only protects your kidneys, but can actively repair damaged kidney cells by activating your body's innate healing genes. Few are privy to this secret, but it resides within the deep red skin of a singularly powerful fruit, red grapes. Red grapes, elegant, naturally sweet, and far more powerful than most people ever realize. They aren't merely beneficial for your heart. They may harbor one of the most overlooked secrets to genuine kidney recovery. Within their delicate red or purple skins lives a remarkable compound called resveratrol, the same one that propelled red wine to fame for its heart protective properties. But here's the profound truth most people remain unaware of. Resveratrol doesn't just safeguard your arteries, it empowers your kidneys to heal at a cellular level. When your kidneys are under relentless assault from high blood pressure, diabetes, or inflammation, specific genes within your cells shift into a defensive, often self-destructive mode. Resveratrol, however, activates a crucial group of proteins known as sirtuins, particularly SIRT1, which plays a pivotal role in helping your kidney cells repair DNA damage, significantly reduce inflammation, and meticulously restore cellular balance. Think of it as flipping your body's intrinsic self-repair switch. Groundbreaking research published in Kidney International revealed that individuals with chronic kidney disease who regularly consumed resveratrol, equivalent to a small daily serving of red grapes, experienced a remarkable 22% improvement in their kidney function within just 6 months. This isn't a minor improvement. It signifies a genuine reversal in a condition that most doctors often label as progressively irreversible. Yet grapes offer even more. Their diverse polyphenols vigilantly protect your blood vessels, a critical function given that your kidneys are essentially intricate networks of microscopic blood vessels designed to filter waste. When these tiny vessels stiffen or become damaged, filtration capacity collapses. Grapes help maintain their flexibility and strength, thereby enhancing circulation and naturally supporting hydration. After all, grapes are approximately 84% water, making them a gentle and effective way to help your body flush out toxins without overwhelming your system. However, there's a vital caveat. Grapes contain natural sugars, primarily glucose and fructose. Excessive consumption can lead to blood sugar spikes and exacerbate kidney stress. Consequently, portion size is paramount. A small handful, roughly 15 to 20 grapes, 2 to 3 times a week, is sufficient to provide therapeutic levels of resveratrol and antioxidants without the detrimental sugar overload. Always consume them with the skin on, as that is precisely where their magic resides. The darker the grape, the more potent the protection. Deep purple or crimson varieties can boast up to 5 times more resveratrol than green grapes. As I often tell my patients, color equals chemistry. The richer the color, the richer the defense. So, the next time you yearn for something sweet, bypass the processed snacks and reach for a small bunch of red or purple grapes. You'll be offering your kidneys a rejuvenating dose of healing, not a punishment. But we're not finished yet, because the final fruit in this extraordinary healing lineup might just be the most surprising of all. It's tropical, golden, and frequently misunderstood, yet its unique enzymes can powerfully break down inflammation and naturally help lower creatinine levels. Let's delve into the profound healing power of pineapple. Pineapple, bright, tropical, and wonderfully refreshing. Most people perceive it as a delightful indulgence, something to savor on vacation or in a blended smoothie. But what if I told you that pineapple might actually be one of the most remarkably kidney-friendly fruits on earth? Among the myriad of tropical fruits, it distinguishes itself for 3 crucial reasons. It's notably low in potassium, brimming with potent healing enzymes, and acts as a gentle, natural diuretic that effectively helps your body flush out waste without imposing undue stress on your kidneys. A single cup of fresh pineapple contains only about 180 milligrams of potassium, less than half of what you would get from a single banana. This makes it a safe and hydrating choice, even for individuals whose kidneys struggle to process minerals efficiently. However, the true strength of pineapple emanates from a unique enzyme known as bromelain. This powerful compound, predominantly concentrated in the fruit's core, possesses extraordinary anti-inflammatory and anti-fibrotic properties. It literally assists in dissolving the proteins and inflammatory debris that can clog delicate kidney tissue, thereby providing your body with a vital opportunity to heal from within. A study published in Biotechnology Research International demonstrated that bromelain supplementation significantly reduced inflammatory markers linked to kidney disease by up to 42%, while simultaneously improving overall kidney function. Unlike certain medications that can inadvertently strain your kidneys while attempting to rectify issues, bromelain operates in synergy with your body, gently breaking down the accumulated buildup that drives scarring and the eventual loss of filtration capacity. When inflammation subsides, your kidneys finally gain the much-needed space to breathe and recover. And here's an even more compelling aspect. Pineapple's abundant natural vitamin C content, approximately 78 milligrams per cup, provides a robust antioxidant shield that effectively neutralizes the free radicals actively damaging kidney cells. Together, bromelain and vitamin C form a dynamic duo. One meticulously clears the biochemical battlefield, while the other staunchly protects cells from future assaults. Furthermore, pineapple exhibits a natural diuretic effect. It gently encourages a healthy, balanced urine flow, aiding in the elimination of toxins and excess fluids without the harsh side effects often associated with pharmaceutical diuretics. You'll likely observe reduced swelling, less bloating, and frequently more consistent energy levels because your kidneys are no longer contending against accumulated waste. Just remember, fresh pineapple is paramount. The precious bromelain enzyme is unfortunately destroyed during canning or pasteurization. Therefore, if you seek the full therapeutic benefit, take the time to slice it yourself and make sure to include a small portion of the fibrous core where bromelain is most concentrated. Half to 1 cup, 2 or 3 times per week, is more than sufficient to powerfully support kidney recovery. On Wednesdays, reach for red or purple grapes, 15 to 20 pieces, always with the skin, preferably consumed during lunch when blood sugar spikes tend to be less pronounced. And for your weekends, treat yourself to fresh pineapple, half to 1 cup, chilled and ideally eaten raw to preserve its vital bromelain enzymes. By faithfully adhering to this rotation, you systematically provide your kidneys with a diverse array of antioxidants, fibers, and anti-inflammatory compounds without ever overwhelming them. You're not haphazardly flooding your system. You're nourishing it rhythmically, precisely as the human body was designed to heal. To elevate your adherence even further, prepare in advance. Wash and thinly slice your apples, perhaps tossing them in a little lemon water to prevent browning. Portion your blueberries into small, grab-and-go containers. Cut fresh pineapple and store it in airtight jars, where it will remain fresh for up to 3 days in the refrigerator. These seemingly small acts of preparation are the invisible bridge that transforms good intentions into tangible, life-changing results. I recall a patient, Mark, who once confided, "Doctor, I used to believe healing meant achieving perfection in everything. Now, I simply do the right thing every day, even if it feels small." Just 3 months later, his creatinine had impressively dropped from 1.9 to 1.5. His energy had returned, and he was finally sleeping soundly through the night, free from the troublesome swelling in his legs. That, my friends, is the indisputable power of consistency. And it all begins with truly understanding what genuinely supports your kidneys. So, as you thoughtfully plan your meals for the upcoming week, remember this profound truth. Protecting your kidneys doesn't necessitate forsaking everything you cherish. It demands strategic choices. Opt for the fruits that genuinely give more than they take. Because with these discerning choices, your kidneys can cease their decline and embark on a path to remarkable recovery. We're almost there, because in a moment, I'll show you how these specific fruits seamlessly fit into a complete, kidney-safe lifestyle, one that not only stabilizes creatinine, but could profoundly save you from the daunting prospect of dialysis in the future. This final segment might just be the single most important message of all, so please stay with me until the very end. When it truly comes to safeguarding your kidneys, always remember this fundamental truth. Food alone, no matter how powerful, isn't the complete story. These incredible fruits are undeniably potent tools, but their maximum efficacy is realized when they are integrated into a comprehensive lifestyle meticulously designed to alleviate pressure from your kidneys every single day. This holistic approach necessitates careful management of sodium intake, thoughtful moderation of protein consumption, maintaining optimal hydration without ever overloading your system, and vigilant control of your blood sugar levels. Because every one of these daily habits profoundly influences your kidneys' crucial ability to effectively filter waste. Envision your kidneys as two tireless, dedicated workers, diligently cleaning up the constant metabolic mess your body generates every second. When you incessantly bombard them with excessive salt, sugar, or highly processed protein, you're essentially dumping twice the workload onto the same two individuals, and then wondering why they're utterly exhausted. However, when you consciously begin to support them with the right nourishing foods, adequate restorative rest, and consistent, balanced hydration, those very same kidneys can perform absolute miracles. They possess an astounding capacity to recover, stabilize, and, in some remarkable instances, even regenerate function you once believed was irrevocably lost. And here's what the majority of people fail to comprehend. Kidney disease isn't an abrupt, sudden failure. It is, in fact, a slow, insidious erosion of delicate physiological balance. The foods you consume, the chronic stress you carry, the precious sleep you routinely skip, they all cumulatively add up. But so too do the right, mindful choices. Every crisp apple, every handful of vibrant blueberries, every refreshing cup of fresh pineapple is a quiet yet profound investment in your future health. It's a silent message to your body that declares, I am unequivocally on your side. Now, if you are currently navigating the early stages of kidney disease, or if you've recently been informed that your creatinine levels are insidiously creeping higher, do not panic. Because understanding this vital information means you now possess the profound power to fundamentally alter your outcome. You hold the ability to slow, halt, or even reverse the decline with small, consistent, daily actions. So here's your immediate mission. Begin with the 4 healing fruits: apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple. Rotate them diligently. Maintain unwavering consistency and meticulously track how your body responds. Pay close attention to any changes in swelling, your energy levels, and of course, your crucial lab numbers. True healing doesn't materialize overnight, but it absolutely does happen when you consistently provide your kidneys with precisely what they have been silently yearning for all along: rest, immense relief, and genuine nourishment. And now, as we move into the conclusive part of this video, I implore you to listen with utmost attentiveness, because the truth you are about to hear might irrevocably transform how you perceive every single piece of food you consume from this day forward. What I am about to impart could very well be the critical distinction between maintaining your precious freedom and facing a life tethered to a dialysis machine. Stay with me, because this is the profoundly important message most people unfortunately never get to hear in time. If you've made it this far, it's a clear testament to how deeply you truly care about your health, and that unwavering commitment already sets you miles apart. Because tragically, most individuals wait until their kidneys have completely failed before they even begin to fight back. But you are making the conscious choice to act before it's too late. And that, my friends, is the monumental difference between merely surviving and truly living. The profound truth is, your kidneys are not fragile. They are incredibly resilient. They have steadfastly carried you through countless years of stress, periods of dehydration, various medications, late nights, and often less than optimal food choices. And yet, despite it all, they are still valiantly striving to protect you. They simply need you to meet them halfway. Every single time you choose a glass of clean water over a sugary soda, a crisp apple over a bag of chips, or a handful of life-giving blueberries over a processed dessert, you are generously giving your kidneys the much-needed break they have been silently begging for. True healing doesn't emerge from elusive perfection. It flourishes through unwavering consistency. So here's my challenge for you. Embark on your 7-day kidney reset. For just 1 week, meticulously rotate the 4 healing fruits, apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple, and closely observe how your body profoundly responds. Take careful note of your energy levels, your mental focus, and even your overall mood. You will be utterly amazed at how quickly your body begins to express its gratitude when you finally start to truly listen to its needs. And if this video has illuminated your path or ignited a spark of hope within you, please do not keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who desperately needs to hear this message, because chances are someone you know is already walking around with elevated creatinine levels and remains completely oblivious. You could be the pivotal reason they finally choose to change their future. If you found immense value here, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell, because I release new videos every single week that empower you to take charge of your health naturally and with unwavering scientific backing. Remember, kidney health isn't merely about desperately avoiding failure. It is fundamentally about reclaiming your freedom.